bad about starting one thing and jump into another?
Absolutely. I have ADHD, and so I get in these, like, I have these feelings where, like, I'm just like, okay, I gotta paint, like, right now. And so I'll have to take advantage of it because it might not come back for 6 months. Like, I've gone a year without painting just because I didn't feel like it. And then for like 2 weeks, I did like 20 paintings. Just freaking do it. Like, I didn't paint a lot before. I just drew, I did what I could here and there, but I didn't actually just devote myself to it. And like in a summer of just changing my scenery and being around other creatives and stuff, like, I personally didn't think I was that good, but I went around other people and just feeding off their energy and like just doing it it helped me get better at what I was doing. It helped me enjoy what I was doing and just accepting the fact that I am an artist. It doesn't matter how good you think you are. Like, you could put 3 lines on a paper, and if that means something to you, then, I mean, hang it up, you know? Like, until recently, my art wasn't meaningful to me. I would just do things that I thought were cool. And so it's been, like I said, pretty recently that I actually wanted you to be able to look at my art and like make it something. But the thing about art is you can make it something, it could be super deep, and somebody's like, oh, I just want that because it's a naked lady. Or somebody could see your art and be like, oh, this woman's a warrior. And it's like, yeah, she is to you because it's what you make it, you know? Getting out of that societal thought that like this has to look just like the picture, or, you know, I have to get this many retweets or this many likes or whatever. Like, you could post it, you don't have to. You could post it, you could get no likes, but if you like it, then you like it. Just do it. Don't worry about what other people are gonna think. Like, I did a body painting a couple weeks ago, and I got really frustrated because it wasn't what I expected it to be, and so I just kind of got mad and just threw a line on it. And I was like, hey, this look dope. And somebody was like, why didn't you finish it? I was like, it is finished. You know, like, and it's because I think it's finished. And then somebody found it on TikTok and bought it in Texas. Now it's in Grand Prairie, Texas. And like, Jadyn, you're in college, like, nobody's gonna pay that. And I'm like, then I'm gonna keep it until somebody wants to pay for it, you know? Because just like that Young Thug painting, I made that in 2018. Somebody offered me $400 for it. And I was like, bet, I'm not taking less than that. If anybody says, hey, you got any paintings for sale? They'll look on my profile and they'll say, how much for that? I'll give you $100 for it. No. $200, no. And they're like, Jadyn, like, work with, no. I can make a print, but no. And then somebody hit me up the other day. I was like, here we go. I said 400. They said, bet. After I get my paycheck, I got you. And I was like, y'all. Because you can't lessen your work just because you just got to be patient. Like, because if somebody won't, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, you can stand your ground with your worth. And that's with pricing art, and that's with yourself. And so I was patient with it. It's been some years. I've been needed that money. And so it just made me feel good that I stood in my ways. I was stubborn with it, stood my ground, even though it kind of hurt my feelings in the past. And now I'm getting what I deserve from it. Like, always. Just, you gotta be relaxed with it, because art to me can be so sentimental, and that's why, like, making art for people is not my favorite thing. I like it once I can do it, but it's just like you take that chance on like possibly messing it up, and I just get so caught up in it, and I really hate how emotional I can get, because it's just like with track, it's like losing a race. I'm just like, bro, dang, can't get this right. I know how it is. For real, sale. And I'm just like, dang, I'm not this soft. Like, why am I being this sensitive? It's just a painting. But it just is. It's all for sale.
All of it.
All of it.